Well, hi there everyone, and welcome back to Infinity of the Feed the Beast kind. Now, last episode we were up here. Let's head on back up here because I was starting to build up on top of the hill, building up myself a little tower, and that is what I've been doing ever since. Now, I've not finished it, but I have got on a little bit of a way. I'm not sure entirely what it looks like actually, but it do look like something. And as ever, that is not going to be working. It's full of energy, that's good. The wind is too weak for the rotor. Right, let's head on up here. We have some steps, we have some railings. We have more steps, we have more railings, and we actually have a decent view out this way. Or at least it will be when that windmill's gone. You can see onto the top of that thing, and you can still see there is a hole in the roof over there. And if you come up here, there's a pretty nice view out onto the town, which is still nowhere near finished. And you come up here and yeah. And then suddenly is the top of the hill. How much energy do I have in my jetpack? A decent amount. So I have literally gone around building around the outside of this hill. As always, I'm trying to build with the hill, not against the hill, because that's how I like to build. So this is as far as I have got. Let's actually just slice a bit more off the top of this while I'm here. So what it looks like it's going to be, this one, as I slice this out, is I have already built up pretty much all the way here. Do I still have any steps on me? I have 2 more steps. But I think this might actually be ground level for the top. Shall I go any higher than this? What I'm thinking is I shall drop down and have like a lower room here. I could build like one of those upside down houses where the bedrooms are downstairs and the main floor and lounge is upstairs. That actually sounds pretty good to me. In which case I'm just going to level this off completely. Yep, I don't need to go all the way up here. We have a mystical green flower. Don't particularly need one of those at the minute. I will get round to doing mystical green flowers and all other stuff which comes from that mod, whose name I have completely forgotten. It's Botania, isn't it? Botania! And all the other mods are like that. I've not done any magical mods yet, but at some point there will be towers, say over there, with magical stuffs in them. Okay, so that is levelled off a bit. I'm going to leave that there to remind me where the top of the hill once was, just in case I ever want to work with it. I've still got a load of stone bricks, which is great, although I shall... Ooh, where am I building here? My front door is actually likely to be there, isn't it? I'm not going to build forwards of that. I'm not even going to build there, apparently, because I cannot reach it. And that is... what's going on there? Oh yeah, I see. So I don't think I'm going to enclose that little bit. Or am I? Not at the moment, no. I'm going to try it here and see what actually happens. So a bit of building work is always good, why not? I mean, if you're lucky you'll get to watch me kill myself when I drop off this. Because my jetpack will die, and because I have no food whatsoever on me. Which is really, really stupid. So yeah, I think an entire floor out at this height. I'm just going to build these walls up high enough to put the floor in, I think. And then, or indeed, I'm just going to put these walls up high enough that I'm going to run out of bricks, probably. That's another thing which might well happen. I'm going to go up one more, just so that I have sort of a nice thing. And that is, as they say, that are those plain stone? Oh, that's some plain stone. Nice. So I will finish that up. Obviously I was hacking bits of dirt out the walls because dirt in the walls looks awful. So I've replaced it with smooth stone because that looks better. This is me not changing, ooh, do not fall off the hill about too much. So we can go right the way around here. However, how much lower is that actually going to be? Shall we go and get some wood? I have no wood. And let's see if we can find a bit of food as well whilst we're at it. Carrots. Carrots will do nicely. So 3 carrots, plant up 1 and eat 2, I guess. In order to get my health back up. Back into the factory. Wait a second, and in it goes. Wood. Wood will be in the chest which says wood. Wood planks. Not many wood planks. Wood logs. More wood logs. We'll use acacia wood up there because it looks nice. I might take both. Do a reverse pattern of this. Do I have many wood logs? Not of this stuff for some reason. There's plenty of trees about though. So yeah, a predominantly dark floor. I could even go mad and put a whole wool floor in. Ooh, wouldn't that be something? In that case, we are going to head on down. Whack the button with a piece of wood. Let's go down and see what's happening over on the sheep farms. Sheep farms are over here, where eventually there will be some sort of farming district running along here. Although I have been thinking that I want to do something with that, because that is gorgeous. So that should be sort of another central area. So perhaps the farms should be over there? Over here? I've got no idea. I've got absolutely no idea. How is... I'm just going to keep hopping up and down. Okay. We've got plenty of wool then. What colour wool would I like? Red is the theme, but I am using red to make walls. Grey can look nice, blue can look nice. Let's take a couple of stacks of each and perhaps some green as well. I might as well... Yes, hello sheeps. Are you all well in there? Good. Are the cows still in here? Yeah, they are. This all goes to show how long it's been since I've been down to tend to me flocks. I'm going to take this up and put it into the pulverizer, the red stuff, just to try and get some more... Hello, we have that turning again. Get some more red dyes out. This is so going to fail any second. How is it? Almost dead. Right, so is there a... I have not got around to putting... That works really fast. Lovely. I have not got around to putting a hopper on the top of that. What I really wanted to do, of course, was charge up my jetpack. Now these are all fully charged again, which is of course great. I'm not sure how much smooth stone do I have. Let's have a look, because I can just look now. I have 5 stacks of smooth stone. Nice. I shall take that. Is that cobblestone? That is cobblestone, which is just lying around. I don't have my cobble generator in here at the minute. This wants to go in this one. That one's already full, that's why. Because I have been doing it up. So yeah, this is running full whack all the time, which is good. Producing me lots of lovely smooth stone. Let's head back out through the roof now because we can, and actually let's go have a super quick kip, just so that a creeper doesn't walk in as usual. Right, there we go. Good morning and all that, and let's get back up here to finish this off. So, carpeting. Carpeting. Well, everything is actually grey, so I don't want to use grey. Orange might actually have been really quite nice, though it is a bit in your face. Blue downstairs. I really want the orange now, so I'm going to have to go and get the orange, because orange and blue, they go together, obviously, everybody knows that. They go together perfectly. Let's zoom on down here then, at least it's quick to get to now. grab a couple of the oranges and head on back up. It's not looking bad actually from the bottom either, which I'm pleased about. There's still plenty of mud in that wall that needs to come out. This will actually be the threshold, won't it? The door step, if you will, to get in. So I'm trying, if I can hit my right keys, to do that. So a nice upstairs room. This will be like a lounge area, I'm thinking, for me. What I don't yet know is if I'm going to do anything with the little hole behind. So it drops down to there where I'm going to have like bedrooms and stuff, but there is a little hole down here. I'm thinking it might be nice to have like a little secret passageway in here or something. I'm liking that idea a lot. I appear to have steps anyway, so I'm not going to completely fill that in. Plus this makes a change from wood, and it'll be great obviously when it rains and my carpet gets wet. I will fill that little hole in, however, and I'm also going to do it properly, especially because I'm on camera. And just pop, I mean that is like the brightest carpet ever, but hey, I might tone it in with something else, maybe some yellow or something, because that is going to give me severe sunburn. That is going to give me very severe sunburn, but I've gone back, chosen it, so I am keeping it. Right, let's get this out. Right, so we're going to want some steps coming down here. Hello, block. So, where do steps go? They might actually be going here. Down. Down there? Maybe down there. I think I do want to actually have something I can build with, because I can't build any steps. That would be a crafting station, so we'll have yet another crafting station up here. That can sit there, that can hang my game for a minute. I could actually use the micro blocks to make a carpeted staircase, but since the carpets are different colours on different levels, no, I'm not going to bother. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, so that will do. 12 steps. So I'm thinking just 2 wide. It's plenty big enough to get up and down stairs. Now the bottom floor shall, the carpets shall probably go in here. I have no idea where the actual rooms are going to go or anything like that. But that is, I always think, most of the fun. Likewise, I don't actually know if the rooms are going to go underneath the upstairs lounge. They probably are, aren't they? Because that's going to come at least over the top of there. So a lot of this is going to need digging out, so that's going to want to be a little bit lower because it is, basically. Can we drop down 2 more? Shears are the best thing for getting this out, and I don't have any, do I? Since these rooms are going to overlap and I need enough height, and I don't want my ceilings to be orange because that would be horrible. And nobody could ever sleep in a bed with an orange ceiling. Yes, I'm moving my beds into this room once it's completed, so I'm not sleeping in that drafty tower without a roof or anything anymore. Let's go this way. So I'm hitting a brick there. I don't know if I've got anything underneath here or not. One way to find out. No. So why is there a brick there? No good reason whatsoever. So let's pull this out this way. So I'm probably going to have an actual floor coming right out to the edge here. With a layer of, well, since I've got grey wool underneath it to make for a ceiling. I could just half and half it with micro blocks, but I can't be bothered. If I drop down one more... Oh, that's plenty high enough, isn't it? That's probably even too high. But I'm going to live with that. And just dig this out. And we will pretty darn soon have what would appear to be a house. One that you can't get out of because I have bricked up the stairwell. We would need some more bricks in here, in here. We need that mud out so it doesn't show, and that mud out so it doesn't show. And that wants to be a block as well, because this house is solidly built. Then just orange wool in here like that. Beautiful carpeting. One big sort of lounge area on the top. Along with, I'm going to just drop this up here like that. There we go. Is that me out of bricks again? Yes, it is. So just a few more. So that will be my upstairs carpeting. Let's just fill it in one more wide. And by one, I mean two, obviously, because that's an even better number. There we go. That's used up a whole stack of orange wool. You don't realise just how quickly you get through wool when you carpet something. Right then, a nice blue carpet downstairs. So this will be like a hallway, I'm thinking. So this is a hallway type thing. There is a ceiling up there, which is grey at the minute. I'm going to go for white, I think. And it will lead into a bedroom there, or maybe a bedroom there. I'm thinking just a bedroom just here. I much prefer the look of that. If I go back like one more, just to widen it out, and this becomes the bedroom. In there like that, all the way to that wall, that will be plenty big enough. I can have a nice view out as well. So guys, I think that will actually be it for this video. We've had a couple of episodes of building, and I'll finish off all this carpeting and stuff off camera, especially since I just broke my shovel. Next episode we're going to get back and working with a few more machines. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I do hope to see you once again next time.